Cheryls, pretty girl Cheryls, and who I have right here?
Kayla.
Kayla. All right, quick question. Do you think men are being more gay now?
I don't like using the word gay, but I think they're being more true to themselves.
Like how?
Like back then, you really, and this is history kind of thing, but back then you couldn't really be out in the open gay
Yeah.
or
And
be expressive. And nowadays, there's a whole community. There's a big community that supports, the LGBT, and I think
We
more
not support.
people are.
we do support it.
No, I support it. I have a lot of people in that community, and I love them actually more than my regular people. But I do think that the only reason why that community is so big right now is because of all the resources they have that support to them. Back then, it wasn't like back then. You could get lynched for being fucking gay. You can go to prison for being gay if you go back into history if you want to do all of that.
Do you feel protected by the men now?
No.
Why not?
Why? Because guys nowadays want to put stuff in your drink. Nowadays, guys want to be mad weird in the club. There's a lot of guys.
But it's a little
because
bit more extensive right now.
it's quite a few guys that we have witnessed in the club that had tried to be mad weird with us.
Really?
Yeah.
Not me personally because I put a napkin over my drink all the time. But but to each his own. I don't because I'm very protective of if I order a drink, I don't leave my drink unattended. I told you that earlier. Remember I said?
Yeah.
Remember I said I was
Yeah.
like, don't leave your shit unattended.
Don't leave your shit.
Make
bitch.
sure your
Put
shit. And if you leave that shit
inside.
unattended, don't drink that shit no more.
Do you think men are good leaders right now?
No.
Leaders?
Leaders, like yeah. Do you think men are leading?
Donald Trump is transgender. So was Obama.
That's good, bro. Hell yeah.
Yo, bro, I appreciate.
Leading in what way though?
Do you think men now are like
That's amazing.
have the capabilities of leading their family, leading their wife, leading their kids, and leading the people they love?
I guess.
I
Some
don't.
guys.
I 50-50 on that. Only because women are doing the same exact work that men are doing. So
Mm. Oh, so that's the next question. Would you rather be a housewife? Or would you rather have to work?
I've worked since I was 15, so I'm going to. Can I do a 50-50? Because
Like, why would it be 50-50?
because part of me wants to still be a working woman and still attend to whatever I need to attend to housewife. But then my other is like damn, like what if I am a housewife? Like can I I don't like the thing about or I don't like the aspect of depending on someone.
If
So
he felt
I
like he
would
could lead you the
rather-
right way, would you do it? Like, would you? If he was like, "Listen, I love you."
No, because I have that right now, and I still wouldn't want him to just lead. I still want to work. Like it's just I don't know how to explain that part. But I have the opportunity to just like be home, take care of kid, do all the work. But I also have that opportunity to like work. I would rather work and do all the other work at the same time.
All right, well, last question.
That.
What's your toxic trait?
My toxic trait
Yeah,
right now, because I had a lot.
you had a
back
lot
then.
before. Did you get some
I
healing?
did.
You got some healing. Did you heal some toxic traits?
I did some like 4 or 5 years of healing. I think I'm still healing though.
We all
to
are.
to be honest, like quite honest, I'm still healing. I think one of my toxic traits would be is that thinking that I can do everything on my own, even when help is there. And I think that is toxic. Only you're Ecuadorian. I'm Ecuadorian too. Great. So just stay right there. So let me just finish. I think that my toxic trait would just be like not accepting the help when it's there. Like I have a hard time accepting help or even asking for help. And like my partner is fully there for me, my kid, household. It's just like I want to contribute to something, And I think that's my toxic trait because he wants to be his masculine, but I can't let him because I want to be my feminine, but like in a different way. Not in the 1800 ways.
That's
I want to
that
be in the
Aquarius
feminine shit,
shit.
like
Yeah.
right now. Like I can help. Like I'm not incapable. I'm not pregnant right now. I'm not disabled. Like I can help. When I'm pregnant, disabled, then like
Just stay home. I
I can stay home.
I
but,
feel like
right
the
now,
woman should stay home
I have,
24/7.
like-
Take care of the kids. Take care of
Yeah,
home.
but
You
but,
go out.
But then,
All right, not
then
24.
but then it comes into society right now. Like shit is fucking expensive. One household would you would not do it with one household.
Yo, what's
In
your
New
toxic
York-
trait?
In New York, yes. In fucking Florida,
New
like,
York?
no, you need fucking two
What's your toxic trait?
incomes.
need
You need two incomes out here. Like, I'm sorry.
What's your toxic trait?
My toxic trait is thinking that
Then your
everybody
wife or
ain't
your
shit.
girl to be is fucking blessed.
Real shit.
Why?
Like, that shit
Because
is
there's
it's
a lot of
lot.
things
Like,
that I
it's
have
good.
witnessed that a lot of guys really ain't shit.
Ooh,
Bitches ain't shit either, but
have you ever cheated on your ex?
no, I've never cheated before.
Aquariuses don't cheat.
Aquarius,
You never cheated on your ex?
Aquariuses don't cheat. Come on now.
Before I even decided to cheat, like legit, before I even decide to cheat, I would rather. So before I even decide to cheat, I would rather X out that because I'm not a good liar.
Not a good liar.
I am such a bad liar.
Have you ever gotten cheated on?
I've a lot of times.
You take him back?
I have. Yes.
Exactly.
You got.
But it wasn't like a taken back, like, oh my god, this week we're back together. No, it took like a few years. So
What made you take him back? Like, you just loved him for certain, like, you know what I'm saying?
no, I don't think love has anything to do with it. I think more like change behavior and like what you say you're gonna do, you're doing it. So like before I even took somebody back, it was like a lot of things has happened for me to take that person back. It wasn't like, okay, like, oh my god, I love him, I'm gonna take him back. No, it wasn't that. It was like change behavior, constant like affirmations for me, and then that's how we.
All right, last question. How many guys are you talking to right now?
I have a boyfriend, so I don't talk to anybody.
How many guys are you talking to?
Two.
Two? Which one's your favorite?
None.
But
Why?
dating and talking is not different.
All right, wait. So, what's your definition of the dating scene right now, though? Like,
So like I feel, and I'm not dating, but I feel like dating scene means like you're getting to know people, you're dating, you're going on breakfast, lunch, dinner dates, picnic dates, beach dates. I feel like that's like I feel like that's dating. Now, when you're dealing with two people, it's like you're literally dealing with them.
do they get you flowers? Like, two guys you talk to, like, do they get you flowers?
Do they get me flowers? No. Exactly.
Yeah, sex with them?
No.
They get you flowers. You
I
fucking.
don't. Huh?
They get you flowers. You gonna let, like.
Hell no. If they give me flowers, I'm gonna. If they give me flowers, I'm gonna let the fuck.
That's such bare
No, all right, no, not just flowers, but you see, they get you flowers, take you on dates, be like, you know, things like that.
No,
So-
it's not that.
substance.
It's listen to me. Listen to
think it's
me.
like a
You in the
connection
camera.
kind of thing.
It's not that easy. It's
I feel
not.
like a connection.
It's
kind
not
of thing.
that easy. If you really think it's that easy, well then.
Yeah.
not home right now?
I feel like a connection is more sustainable than
Ooh.
anything.
So if they get you mentally, everything else is just a go.
Exactly.
Emotionally beats what, and I'm gonna say it just like this: like when you're trying,
It's an
like,
Aquarius
when you're
thing.
but it's not only an Aquarius thing. It's more like when you're talking to someone that does so much for themselves. Like, bro, I could get myself flowers. I can get myself a candle. I can go out to dinner, brunch, lunch with all my girlfriends. That's how much of a good support system I have, and that's how much of a confidence level that I have with myself. Like, I can go on a date with myself.
Oh,
I can buy myself
quick.
flowers.
Last question. Yo, how can a guy get emotionally? How can you get emotionally attached to a man? Like how? What can you do to?
Can we talk intellectually? What can we bond with each other intellectually? Like,
outside of what you're doing, like what's your favorite color?
how
What
many
do you do
bodies
for
you
work?
got?
I agree.
Did you have lunch?
All right, great.
Like it's so much out. There's so much.
What's your favorite color? That's something good. Like what's your favorite color type shit?
Hell no. I don't give a fuck if you know my favorite color because my favorite color changes all the fucking time.
All the time.
So what's something you want a guy to know about you then?
So if I were single, let me just say it like this. If I were single, like my biggest red flag is if you know I have a kid, you don't ask for my kid.
Okay.
You don't ask certain things about my kid. It's just like, okay, I know you just want to fuck and you're not in this long term. Because if you're messing with or talking to someone that has a kid, how could you not want to get to know the kid? It's one thing getting to know the mother, of course. But long run, if you want to be with that person, you're going to have to eventually get to know that kid. And if you don't ask about like, hey, like, you know, now that we've been talking for X amount of time, like, you know, what's the situation with you and your BD? If you don't ask any of those questions, I already know, like, you just trying to, like, legit, yes or no, though?
No, not facts.
Like, come on.
Because you know we don't give a fuck about the kids. Like you
And
know
I'm
what
just
I'm saying.
saying, like, as a mom perspective, like, if you're not asking for my kid or asking, like, what's the status between me and my kids, you know, other parents, for me, that's a red flag.
All right, man. Think about ways to get her emotionally attached to you. Emotionally attached. All right. Bro.
Don't use this shit for some other shit, though.
No,
Like,
we're
legit.
not.
Use this shit for some
No, we're gonna use it for some substance for sure. Like we're gonna make sure like we get shit right. Like we're trying to make sure we help elevate